The Terminator Review, a timeless classic of sci-fi cinema. Released in 1984, The Terminator remains one of the most influential sci-fi films of all time. Directed by James Cameron, this low-budget thriller would go on to shape the genre and establish Arnold Schwarzenegger as an iconic action hero. But beyond the explosive action, The Terminator has a deep and thought-provoking narrative that explores themes of fate, artificial intelligence, and the human condition. The plot: a classic time travel thriller. The movie takes place in a dystopian future where a self-aware AI called Skynet has become sentient and is waging war on humanity. In an effort to eliminate the resistance, Skynet sends a cyborg, the Terminator, played by Arnold Schwarzenegger, back to 1984 to kill Sarah Connor, Linda Hamilton, the mother of John Connor, the future leader of humanity's resistance. To stop the Terminator, the human resistance sends Kyle Reese, Michael Biehn, a soldier from the future, back in time to protect Sarah. The movie then becomes a race against time as Sarah and Kyle try to evade the relentless Terminator, all while exploring the emotional complexities of their evolving relationship. It's a perfect blend of action, sci-fi, and human drama, heightened by the tension and urgency that comes with being pursued by a seemingly indestructible machine. The characters: a mix of humanity and machine. Arnold Schwarzenegger's portrayal of the Terminator is nothing short of legendary. His imposing physicality and stoic, emotionless delivery made the character a chilling yet memorable villain. What makes the Terminator so terrifying is his unwavering determination and the fact that he cannot be reasoned with. He's a relentless force of nature, an unstoppable machine programmed with a single mission: destroy Sarah Connor. Schwarzenegger, despite his iconic action hero image, plays the Terminator with an eerie sense of calm that amplifies the character's terrifying presence. Linda Hamilton's portrayal of Sarah Connor is equally compelling. Initially, Sarah is an ordinary young woman with no idea that she's destined to give birth to the future savior of humanity. However, throughout the film, we watch Sarah evolve from a frightened and helpless individual into a strong, resourceful fighter, capable of facing overwhelming odds. Hamilton's performance is nuanced, and we really feel the transformation Sarah undergoes, setting the stage for her character's development in the subsequent sequels. Michael Biehn's Kyle Reese, the soldier from the future, provides an emotional anchor for the story. His deep sense of duty and unwavering commitment to protecting Sarah Connor make him a hero in his own right. He's the heart of the film, someone who's haunted by the knowledge of the future but determined to alter it, even at great personal cost. The themes: fate, technology, and the human spirit. At its core, The Terminator is a film about the struggle between human beings and the machines they've created. The central theme is the fear of unchecked technological advancement. Skynet, the AI that initiates the war with humanity, is a powerful metaphor for our growing reliance on technology. It explores the idea that as we advance, we may inadvertently create something that could turn against us. The Terminator itself is a representation of the cold, mechanical nature of machines that can't be swayed by human emotion. The film also delves into the concept of fate and free will. The paradox of time travel is central to the plot, as Kyle Reese's mission to protect Sarah Connor seems to be predestined. At the same time, it's clear that the events unfolding are a result of human choices. Reese's relationship with Sarah and the eventual birth of John Connor seems to be both a product of fate and a defiance of it, leaving the audience questioning how much control we truly have over our destinies. The legacy and enduring franchise. The Terminator didn't just become a cult classic. It helped kickstart one of the most enduring franchises in Hollywood history. The success of the film led to the 1991 sequel, Terminator 2: Judgment Day, which is often considered one of the greatest sequels ever made. Directed by James Cameron once again, Terminator 2 expanded on the ideas explored in the original film, introducing new concepts like the T-1000, a liquid metal Terminator. It was a major step forward in special effects and storytelling, and it elevated the franchise to new heights. After Terminator 2, the franchise saw a number of sequels and spin-offs, with varying degrees of success. While Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines, 2003, and Terminator Salvation, 2009, continued the story. Neither reached the critical or commercial success of the first two films. However, Terminator Genesis, 2015, and Terminator Dark Fate, 2019, tried to inject new life into the series, with Dark Fate even bringing back Linda Hamilton's iconic portrayal of Sarah Connor. While the sequels have had their ups and downs, none of them have captured the raw intensity and originality of the first film. The Terminator's impact on pop culture, however, has been undeniable. Phrases like "I'll be back" and "Hasta la vista, baby" have become staples of film history, and the Terminator's cold, calculating demeanor remains one of cinema's most iconic villains. Conclusion: a timeless classic. Looking back at The Terminator, it's clear that the film holds a special place in the pantheon of great sci-fi films. It introduced audiences to a world where the future and the past collide, where machines threaten humanity's existence, and where one person's fate can alter the course of history. Schwarzenegger's iconic portrayal of the Terminator, Hamilton's evolution as Sarah Connor, and Bean's emotional depth as Kyle Reese all contribute to the film's lasting impact. What makes The Terminator so enduring is its ability to blend exciting action with deeper philosophical questions about technology, destiny, and the human spirit. It's a film that remains relevant even today, as we continue to grapple with the implications of artificial intelligence and technological advancement. The Terminator franchise may have had its ups and downs, but the original film stands tall as a shining example of how science fiction can explore profound themes while still providing audiences with an unforgettable thrill ride. As long as we continue to ask questions about the future and the role technology plays in it, The Terminator will remain a cultural touchstone for generations to come.